Welcome to Emergency Service Live. My name is Jamie Pereira. I'm joined today by Ed Matos and Sam Rivers, the founding members of the band. What's up, guys?
Chilling, Jamie. How you doing?
How you doing, man? Glad to be here.
Yeah.
All right, I'm excited. So I guess first tell us how you guys met, when, where, how did it all happen?
How did it all happen, Ed?
Yeah, man. Well, we actually met in college. We were both attending Tufts University, and we ended up getting, dorm rooms right next to each other. And at that time, Sam was playing a lot of guitar, piano. I was writing a lot of poetry and slam poetry and things like that. So we had a lot of late nights partying, hanging out. Wanted to form a band. Later, we moved to New York City and formed Emergency Service.
That's right.
All right. So who would you say, if you had to, what were the biggest musical influences on the band?
I mean, I think we've been influenced by a lot of different styles of music, and our style has sort of changed along the way. But starting out, I think a lot of kind of underground hip hop and stuff like that. Talib Kweli, maybe, different New York rappers a lot, and then our sound sort of started to evolve, become a little more reggae and rock, and I think bands maybe like Sublime and classic reggae with Bob Marley and stuff like that, and even beyond. I don't know, anything else?
Yeah, even bands like Dave Matthews and OAR, some of those bands that really mix up a lot of styles and genres. We in our music find a lot of different styles and kind of blend them into one. That's kind of always been one of our passions, is how can we create stuff that we like that blends all the different types of music that we're passionate about. So we definitely have a lot of different influences that we could throw in the musical pot, so to speak.
Into the mix?
In the mix.
All right. So you guys have released 3 albums thus far. It's been over a pretty significant period of time, so there have been some pretty significant life changes along the way. Have those kind of had a part to play in the development, the evolution of the band? How has that played out?
Yeah, I mean, what do you think, Ed?
I'd say definitely. I think, as an artist, you're always drawing on, what's going on in your life, and as things change around you, that's going to shine through, in your music. And I think for us, it's always been a balance of that with, what's going on in the world, and we definitely draw on things that maybe we're not happy about or we see and we want to comment on. And music for us has always been, a vehicle to kind of, get our message out there and just share that with people. And I think that's what we like about it. So I think there's always different stages of evolution as far as what we talk about and things like that.
For sure, and I'd just add that even our name, Emergency Service, came from the idea of coming to the rescue and helping out, and so that's where it all started, and that's still what we try and do, and convey kind of a message of positivity, and talk about social issues in the music, and as our thoughts and things evolve, so does the music at the same time, I'd say.
Your perspectives, opinions on the world around you.
Exactly.
All right, makes sense. So your latest song, Hideaway, won a special contest sponsored by Coca-Cola. What can you tell us about that?
That was big for us. We actually, entered a contest where there was like 20,000 submissions,
Something like
I'd
that,
say. Yeah, and Coca-Cola was choosing a song a week to feature. They called it 52 Songs of Happiness. You had to take the actual Coke melody that they've used for years and meld it into your own song and use a certain theme. So we recorded a new track, and we got that chosen, and now it's actually playing all around the world in different campaigns. So that was really cool for us. That was definitely a big moment to get that picked,
I can only imagine. So tonight you're going to play your hit song Freedom Fighters for us, acoustic, of course.
Exactly.
So guys, take it away.
Thank you, Jamie. Thank you so much.
Thanks, man.
You ready?
Let's rock it.
In all of my life and all of my days, I've seen a lot of things go wrong. But in all of my life and all of my days, I've seen people standing strong. And even when it seems we're lost in a world of differences, we've come together hand in hand to make this world what it is.
Yeah. Let's go.
In all of my life and all of my days, I never felt quite so sure. But But in all of my life and all of my days, I never wanted something more. I look around and see the world and people trying to change, and I know good things are happening and peace is on the way, 'cause we are all freedom fighters, and these walls are crumbling down. Yes, we are all freedom fighters, and we'll all work together to help this world go round.
Yeah.
And mothers hold their children, and fathers take their hands, and brothers hold their sisters close, and side by side they stand. This world is made of families just like yours and mine. And if we all walk towards freedom, we can be there in no time.
Come on.
'Cause we are all freedom fighters.
Yes, freedom fighters.
And these walls are crumbling down. Yes, we are all freedom fighters.
Yes, freedom fighters.
And we'll all work together to help this world go round.
We sing for freedom, passion, love, hope. In this life a tug of war, we lay a hand on the rope and clutch a little tighter, pull it towards a future brighter. In the words of these songs, honor all freedom fighters, fight for peace, justice, pride, truth, like eternal bliss. We play a part and reminisce on joy and happiness, with peace and love to the core. Hey yo, 'cause these are the things worth fighting for. Yeah, worth fighting for. I said these are the things worth fighting for. Each and every day, worth fighting for. Each and every day, worth fighting for. I said these are the things worth fighting. Let's go.
Together, I know we will find a way.
Yeah.
And this whole wide world is changing every day. I know that we can make it. I can't wait to see a world in harmony.
Come on.
And we are all freedom fighters.
Yes, freedom fighters.
And these walls are crumbling down. Yes, we are all freedom fighters.
Yes, freedom fighters.
And we'll all work together to help this world go round.
Come on, one more
Said
time.
we are
Said we are
all freedom fighters.
Yes, freedom fighters.
And these
And
walls
these walls.
are crumbling down. Yes, we are all freedom fighters.
Yes, freedom fighters.
And we'll all work together to help this world go round.
Yeah.
I said
We'll all work together to help this world go round. Well, all right.
Right on.
Thank you.